Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're all set for action here in period number 3. Deadlocked at 2 apiece here, folks. So Millersville with a man advantage to start this period. Here comes McCulley. McCulley with space. Kicks it to the point, to Corelli. Back to McCulley. Again to Corelli. No, now Seifert. Loose puck. Stockton. Seifert keeps it in. And they say hand pass.
Well, the Marauders starting the third period out in the power play. The second period for the Marauders was a very great period. They had to kill off a 5-minute major, and now they have a minute 21 of power play remaining off of Brett Machen's penalty when he took a shot at Jacob Burke. So the Marauders, they need to get something going here early in the third.
Losing possession of that was Corelli. Hennessy blows a tire. Schroeder out to play it. Restel's going to pick it up unopposed. Picked off this time by Millersville. They have to do something with it. Get something going. Here's Corelli again. Under a minute left on the penalty. Makes his man miss and can't come away with the puck, but it's loose. And now Restel looking at a potential breakaway, but there was Seifert and Restel.
Schroeder has snatched it out of the air to take away that opportunity.
Dylan Schroeder standing tall yet again. Shots now 42-29 in favor of Stockton, but still 2-2.
It's not about the quantity of the shots, it's about the quality.
Yep. And here comes Burke. Kicks it over to Petticone. Snaps one in.
Petticone's taken to the boards.
Oh, couldn't connect was Paolini. Fires one to Zerko. Back to Peo. Again to Zerko. Shot. Ooh, somehow getting a leg on that was Robinson. Again to Zerko. Rink wide. Rysak now kicks it low. Shot blocked, and it's still loose. Finally comes free. Rysak collects, back to 5 aside right now. Rysak gets it in deep, coming away with its Burke. Back to even strength hockey. Millersville behind the net of Robinson. Now under 18 minutes to play. Pass collected by Rysak on the interception. Fires one ahead to Burke. Snaps one in. Blocked by Gulak. Now shifted ahead to Flynn, who fires one up and out of play, and we got to stop it. 17:39 remain here in period number 3. Still deadlocked at 2 apiece. Shots now 31-42 in favor of Stockton.
Yeah, I mean, the Marauders had that power play opportunity, but just really can't muster get anything going here. They need to get the momentum back they had at the end of the second period.
Well, Ryder collects the pass, fires it in deep. Bouncing puck, Robinson bobbles it, but recovers in time. 17:33 remain here in period number 3. Face-off will be to the left of Robinson.
And one thing the Marauders got to do, it's like we keep saying in every game, but they got to do a really good job of staying out of the box. Even though this game is physical.
Loose! Saved by Robinson. Sorry, Travis.
But even though this game is physical, they got to be well disciplined, because right now a tight hockey game, a power play could end it for either team right now.
Yeah, it is now make or break time.
It's the period where you got to be perfect in everything you do.
Execution is everything in the third period. And now Stockton with a forecheck of their own, trying to make something happen. Pullen collects the pass. The man they call Boston walks with it, clears the zone, and loses possession. Offsides is the call. Pullen almost with a breakaway, but didn't realize it was an offsides call. Quick change for the Marauders. 17:02 remain here in period number 2.
One thing the Marauders did really well in the second period.
Period number 3. Continue.
One thing the Marauders did really well in the second period is that they did a really good job of shutting down the center of the ice. They're shutting down the neutral zone.
And a nifty little play by Petticone.
Even though Stockton was moving that puck in the neutral zone, the Marauders just kept hounding them and keep creating turnovers.
And that's what they're doing right now. Chance, here's Petticone. Makes his man miss. Petticone still with it. Phenomenal puck control, loose out front of Robinson, and he somehow gets a glove on it and hangs on for a whistle. Oh my goodness.
What a play by Petticone. He's being hounded by Machen. Machen was all over him. Petticone just with the turnaround shot. He was still able to get the shot off. I thought Petticone was just turning it away from him. And then he just fires it right on Robinson. I mean,
phenomenal.
Jeff Petticone sticking with it. Another one.
Saved by Robinson again. Now, folks, Millersville has closed the gap on shots to 7. Folks, at one point in time, Stockton had more than double the shots of the Marauders. They are now within 7 shots.
It was like 25-12 at one point.
Make that 6. Robinson came up with another save there. He is being peppered in the past 2 periods. Shots now 42-36 in favor of Stockton, but deadlocked at 2 apiece.
One thing Millersville's doing a really good job of is winning these offensive zones and just keep feeding the guy back there, just keep getting shots on net. They didn't win the face-off that time, but the last 2 face-offs they did. DeStefano
can't clear the zone. Johnston can't keep it in. Bouncing puck. Petticone has to beat his man to it. Can't do so. Loose puck. And we're going to have a cross-checking penalty on Millersville, I believe.
Yeah, looks like they're sending Kahada to the box.
I didn't see a cross-check. Okay. Guess the ref saw something we didn't. So 16-17 remain here in period number 3. Millersville now on the penalty kill, but they had a very effective penalty kill in the second period. Maybe that's what they need again, Travis, to get a spark going.
Yeah, because after that penalty kill, they got that spark going. They kept getting great chances, but now the Marauders, this is a must kill.
And a block shot by Pullen. He's been an absolute animal tonight. You'll love to see it out of Boston.
Oh!
Save by Schroeder! Oh my word! Dylan Schroeder just defied the laws of gravity.
He had sprawl out, make that save with the pad.
Full desperation mode by Dylan Schroeder keeps this a 2-2 game. Chance now for Stockton. But the ever-present Tyler, oh, that was Paolini this time. I'm sorry, all I saw was the 2. And there's Seifert. Shot goes wide off the stick of Brandon Bragan.
Oh.
Stockton now still in the Marauder zone.
Oh.
And a big hit right in the numbers. No call right in front of the official.
That was Matt Flynn.
So now Stockton under a minute remain on their power play. 15 minutes about to show on the big board. Here's Flynn. Looking for Restel. Gets hounded by a camo jersey, and that's Burke. Leaves it for Bragan. Rink wide he goes to DeStefano. Oh, just getting enough of it with Schroeder, but it goes wide now. Burke's there, clears the zone, dumps Bragan. And that could be the start of something huge here, folks. Jake Burke laid a monster hit on Brandon Bragan. Can't clear the zone, though, is Millersville. Now a chance. Here's Machen. About to be 5 aside in the next 5 seconds. Johnston ties up Machen. Great job by Brad.
Back to 5 aside.
DeStefano gets it blocked. And another blocked shot by Paolini.
Here we go.
2-on-2 the other way. Paolini has Hennessy. Shot by Peo goes wide. Wardo collects. Brendan Ward. Backhands a pass and Restel intercepts it. Machen looking for Restel. Into the corner. Out front. It's loose. Shot blocked that time. Another phenomenal block by Burke. Streaking up ice is Hennessy. Looking for Seifert. Getting a pad on it was Robinson. It's still loose. Seifert keeps it in. Down to Hennessy. Shot that goes wide. Paolini! It's loose. Robinson doesn't have it. Kept in again. Millersville has to make something happen. Robinson again fanned on the attempt. Out front. Saved by Robinson. Oh my gosh.
I mean, Millersville just hounding the net, getting shot after shot after shot.
13-10 remain. Millersville has drawn within 5 shots of Stockton, folks. Again, they were down by double the shot count. This offense has been insane since the start of the second period.
One thing they're doing a really good job is keeping the puck in the offensive zone. They're doing everything they can to keep the puck in Stockton's end.
Chance now, kept in by Rysack. Finally losing possession, and it comes free of the zone. Send it back in is the Marauders. Snapped around. And a loose puck, and it's going to come free. Sent back in by Millersville. Ryder's going to be on the forecheck against number 7, Sevian. Rattles one around for Dubois. Instead, Rysack's there. Ryder gets tied up by Sevian. Chance now. Kohada. Oh! Now a 2-on-2. Shot saved by Schroeder. And it comes free of the zone. And Dubois just took a shot at Tucson. 12-14 left to play, folks. 12 minutes and 14 seconds of what has been an instant classic. This game has been back and forth and phenomenal. A barn burner, DeStefano. Shot save, long distance tries turned away by Schroeder. Johnston strips his man of it. Now a loose puck. Can't collect it was Burke. Stockton regains possession in their own zone. DeStefano fires a pass, looking for Gulak, but Johnston made sure that didn't happen. McCulley to Seifert, looking for Burke. Flynn ties him up. Burke with the puck in his skates. Oh my goodness, almost came away with it. Seifert. Shot saved by Schroeder. 11:33 remain here, folks.
This is a game to remember. You have everything you want in a hockey game. Physicality, great scoring opportunities, goaltenders standing on top of their heads, bailing both of their teams out.
Folks, what I like in this too is a 2-minute drill in football when, one team's down by a score or it's knotted up at 28-28, and the intensity in the stadium right now, folks, you could cut it with a knife. It is palpable.
You got to bring your...
Paolini shot. It's loose. Robinson. Sorry, Travis. And another shot. Saved by Robinson on the deflection. Sorry to cut you off there, buddy.
That's fine.
Paolini had a phenomenal chance, and Robinson got enough of it to keep it out, but not enough to hang on to it.
Well, like you were saying, in terms of football reference, you got to bring out your 2-minute no-huddle offense. That's what both teams are doing right now. Back-and-forth hockey.
It's like 2 quarterbacks just throwing deep passes all game long. Trading punches, body blows. 2 heavyweight boxers right now. That's what this is like. 11:14 remaining here in the third. Shots now 49-44 in favor of Stockton. An offensive explosion by both sides.
It's just both teams just keep hounding each goaltender, and each goaltender's making over 40 saves.
Kept in by the Marauders. Kohada shot. Oh, Robinson missed it, but it goes wide. Coming away with it is Paolini. He sends it in deep. Hennessy looks to collect, can't do so because Sevian's there. Puck comes free of the zone. Ward. No. Oh, Schroeder misplayed it. Ward and him miscommunicated. Millersville now looking to make a run up ice. Paolini makes his man miss yet again. Gets one deep behind the net of Robinson. Pullen is there to collect the rebound up front. Loose. And Stockton's going to the box.
Yeah, Marauder was dumped in a corner. Can't quite tell who that is.
That was Paolini drawing the call on number 24, Brett Machin. 2 minutes interference. So 10:31 remaining, about 10 and a half minutes. Millersville has drawn within 3 shots now, folks. 49-46. Still deadlocked at 2.
A great opportunity right here for Marauders.
On the power play.
On the power play. And a game where goals have been hard to come by.
Here's Seifert. Rink wide, he goes. Back to Jeremy. Now down low to Hennessy. Throwing it out front. Backhand try.
Oh.
And it wouldn't go. Still in the zone.
Yeah, they whiffed on a clearing attempt.
Seifert at the point. Fires a pass down low. Kicked. Shot blocked. And it's in! It's in! Joe Petticoat gets it done, baby! Number 12 buries it! Blows the doors off of Richard Robinson. Nothing the goaltender could have done. And Joe Petticoat puts a dagger in the hearts of New Jersey. It was Kays. I thought it was Petty. Petticoat celebrated.
Well, maybe Kays deflected the shot because there's Petticoat with the shot. I mean, Petticoat had the initial shot first. It bounced all the way back out to Petticoat. Shot it again. We're talking about these second, third chance opportunities. That's what Petticoat capitalized on.
Okay, folks, it was Brandon Kays.
So it's Kays with the deflection. Petticoat with the shot.
So Petticoat with a phenomenal shot. Brandon Kays gets it done. Matt Flynn now for Stockton. Kicks it to Garrett Reedy. Chance now for Stockton. Reedy has 1 this evening, looking for 2. Flynn gets it stripped from him. Now walking with it is Rysak. Connor creates some time and space here. On his backhand, hits the brakes, but loses possession. Forwarded by the Marauders, now looking. Goes the length of the ice in the opposite direction. Schroeder plays it to Johnston. They wave off the icing. They say DeStefano could have touched it. Flicked into the zone. Quick change for the Marauder forwards. So, folks, we will try and get a goal confirmation, but we believe it was Kays that got the tip on the Petticoat shot. Here's Burke. Rink wide. Shot loose. And it is officially Brandon Kays that scored, folks. So congratulations to Kaiser on giving the boys a 3-2 lead right now. Flynn kicks one ahead to Restel. Restel's shot was blocked by Johnston. McCulley fires one to Burke. And it's in! It's in!
Back-to-back
Jake Burke on military night. Berkey gets it done with both of his grandfathers in attendance. The man that got sworn into the Army this evening gets it done.
Jacob Burke, he's had a couple opportunities tonight, just going to find a back of the net, and I finally collects their Millersville 2 back-to-back goals. Very short time apart.
Well, that pendulum has swung, and Millersville has almost equalized the shot count as well.
Stockton doesn't know what hit him.
No. I said a little bit earlier about unlocking Pandora's box. Stockton didn't know what they were messing with.
No.
You take this Marauder squad when they are on and angry.
You get the Marauders angry and fired up.
They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. They could play with anybody in the country. Anybody in the country. This team is phenomenal. Kept in by Kohata. And sent the length of the ice. Should be an icing call. And it is. So 8:07 remaining here in period 3. Shots now 49-48 in favor of Stockton. But where it counts, 4-2 for the Marauders.
I mean, they were just about getting out doubled in shots. Now shots are just one apart, 48-49.
Millersville has hit the turbo button on their offense. I don't know what Coach Capasso or Captain Dennis Kohata or anybody said in the locker room during the first intermission, but whatever they did worked, because this squad has been phenomenal since the start of the second period. Their first period wasn't even that bad, though. They stayed in it. So now Millersville holding a 2-goal advantage, coming back from a 2-1 deficit earlier in this game. 7:49 remain here in period number 3. Still 4-2.
They called it icing even though it went off the net. It's kind of weird.
But it didn't hit Schroeder.
It kind of hit like the post area.
So it crossed the goal line. So icing is the call. Face off to the left of Robinson, who was not very pleased about that last goal. I saw him sling the puck out towards the official. Kept in by Millersville. Here's Pullen, the man they call Boston. Throws one towards the net. And a Stockton Osprey blew a tire right in front of his own goaltender.
Yeah, a little collision with Alan Ryder. Alan Ryder was calling.
Shot in! Top shelf where Grandma keeps the cookies! Boston gets it done, baby! Woo!
What a shot!
Boston is back! Back like he never left. Tyler Pullen gets it done.
He recollects the puck and then just splash that corner. That's not the easiest angle to shoot at top shelf in either. Five to 2, and Stockton's going to use their timeout.
7:28 remain here in period number 3. Stockton might want to think about a goaltender change.
Yeah.
I mean, the goals haven't been Robinson's fault.
I mean, goaltender change it don't. There we go.
He has made 43 saves this evening. How? They are changing goalies.
They are changing goalies.
Coming in is going to be Matt Carella. Stockton's coaching staff has to send a message here to their boys. Oh, Robinson is fired up. He just threw his glove, his blocker.
Slammed the door on the bench. And that Carella's coming in.
Wow.
It's only 7:28 remaining, but you can't blame this on stuff. I know we're on Millersville broadcast, but you can't blame it on Robinson.
No. Robinson is not the reason his team is trailing.
Robinson has faced 49 shots tonight.
48.
Or more, because
it should be 49,
it hasn't been updated, so it's stayed at 48 for a while, so we can say 49-50 over that.
But so getting chased from the net this evening is Richard Robinson. In place of him comes Matt Carella. Not Robinson's fault, though. He stood on his head all night long, kept his team in it for as long as he could. And then eventually Millersville's onslaught just became too much. Here's Burke, looking for his second of the evening. DeStefano, off the pass from Gulak. Has men in Reedy and Gulak. Now Gulak looking for Reedy. Fanned on the chance, scooping it up. It's McCulley. Now Burke. Fires one into the official. And it goes to Constantino. Now Ward in a foot race with Gulak. Late hit. Now McCulley sends it in. No icing. Giving chase is Brandon Bragan. He loses possession of it. Keeping it in is Millersville. Now through the wickets of several players, Kohata's going to get there. Connects with Petticone. Picked up off the block pass is Paolini. Looking for number 2. Has a wide open man in Hennessy. Saved by Carella. Well, the first rubber Matt Carella faced was a grade A chance by Paolini, but it hit him square in the chest.
Yeah, Hennessy crashing to front of net, but they did a good job of keeping Paolini forced to the outside, and eventually Paolini just closed too much on Carella that he had to take the shot, and it wasn't an easy save either for Carella, but he had Hennessy, and you got to imagine if he wasn't being hounded, he would. Yeah,
there was 2 white jerseys on Paolini, but couldn't get the puck off to Hennessy. And now here's number 25, Devin Metz, the speedster for the Ospreys. Now Millersville's own number 25 Ryder flicks one ahead, collected by Bragan. Fires one into the zone. Schroeder's going to be there, leaves it for Rysack. Connor snaps a pass to Pullen. Bragan, shot, save, loose. Shot deflected, almost danger. Tyler Sevian, shot intercepted, going the other way as the Marauders. 2-on-2. Long distance try.
Pullen again.
And it wouldn't go that time. Keeping it in, heavy contact. Now it comes out. Here's Restel. Shot blocked. And Johnston. Schroeder getting in the face of Restel. Attaboy, Dylan. Way to stick up for yourself, man.
Yeah, Restel, he had Gulak in there.
Is Restel going to the box? No, he's going to the bench.
Yeah.
So, face off in the Marauder defensive zone. Snapped around to Buck. Fires one that's going to go awry, so icing will be the call. 5:09 remain here in period 3. Shots now read 53-50 in favor of Stockton. But where it counts, Millersville with a 3-goal advantage, an offensive explosion, a supernova, whatever you want to call it. Millersville has answered the bell.
They have answered the bell with 3 back-to-back goals here in the third period. I mean, they have 50 shots. Each team has 50 shots. You want to talk about offensive explosions. Each team has generally 50 shots.
Well, you talk about Millersville's 3 consecutive goals, but let's not forget they've put up 4 unanswered goals. Millersville was trailing 2-1 at one point in this game.
Yeah.
Here's Flynn. Can't beat Seifert to it. Now Gulak intercepts, picked up by Millersville, going the other way. It's Buck, fires a pass ahead to McCulley, open space. Corella with a save. So 4:49 remaining.
Puck was just a little too far ahead of McCauley. All he could do was backhand it in on Corella.
Well, Cole seems to be much more himself this period. I don't know what had him a little shaky earlier. Not as typical. Like Josh mentioned, he is human.
Yeah, he is human. I mean.
But right now, Millersville looking to either expand their lead or keep it at 3. Hennessy in deep to his own zone.
I wonder if down 3 goals when Stockton's probably
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
We have a Millersville player down. I believe it's Hennessy. It is Henny. And Stockton going to the box. Griffin DeBlois. So Millersville to the power play. Shots now 53-51 in favor of Stockton. But again, Millersville leading by 3, 5-2.
Now we got power play to really put this game away. One more goal in, we go up by 4. I mean,
that could be the dagger, Travis. Could be the nail in the coffin, and Millersville looking to do it. Kays wins the draw, but it's tied up in his feet. Now sent to Seifert from Hennessy. Now back to Hennessy. Misplayed, comes free of the zone. Giving chase is Seifert. Schroeder out to play it. Dillon kicks it to Petticone. Now Seifert. Over to Petticone. Up to McCulley. Cole on the backhand. Almost. A beautiful, beautiful play you don't see often. A backhand try with 2 defenders on him. Now Cole McCulley is more like himself, folks. So glad to see Cole's back to normal. You love to see that.
Yeah, McCulley's been everywhere in the ice, and they finally figured out that you have to keep double teaming McCulley, or else McCulley's going to beat you every time, and that's, maybe part of the reason why it's a little off tonight. They keep putting defensemen on him.
Well, Superman has put the S back on his chest, if you will, as McCulley appears to be back to form. Oh my goodness, breakaway for Flynn! And Schroeder gets beat on that one through the wickets. Matt Flynn finally showing a sign of life for the Ospreys. There is a blip on the heart monitor now.
Yeah, Matt Flynn not doing anything real fancy, but sure he just snaps it right by him. And sometimes when they're goaltender, you don't know what that player's going to do. He can either try to deke you out or just snap it right by. And Matt Flynn elected to snap it right by Schroeder, and Schroeder really didn't, have a chance to respond to that shot.
No, he was in close, and it was just too little too late for Dylan Schroeder, unfortunately. The linesman blew that dead, but Schroeder was out to play it, so that should not have been an icing call.
Nah, they're moving the face-off out to center.
Okay, I guess we're restarting at center ice. Apparently, that's what happens when you blow an icing call dead on a team that is on the penalty kill. Corelli clears the zone to Burke. Now Zerko. Going to lose possession of it. Now Corelli kicks it back to Zerko. Taken by Restel. DeStefano gets picked off by Corelli. 2-on-1 the other way. Restel fans on it.
Oh, great diving play by the Marauders.
Here's Paolini. Leaves it for Zerko. Heavy contact. Now Corelli, the lone man back. Rysak gets back in time to help Corelli with a diving play on DeStefano. Beautiful defensive effort by Justin Corelli.
Still 20 seconds remaining on a man advantage.
Fired ahead to Paolini. Has to make something happen here on this man advantage as they're running out of time. 10 seconds left. 2:40 left to play. Burke kicks one backhand. No look pass. Beautiful. Intercepted. Shot saved by Schroeder. Kick to Gulak. Now rink wide. Misplayed. Johnston sends his man into the boards. Pass blocked that time. And now going the other way is Ryder. If he's fast enough, it'll be a breakaway. 1-on-1, shot saved by Corella. 2:09 remaining here in this one, folks. Millersville now leads 5-3 as Matt Flynn finally answered the Marauders' onslaught with a goal for the Ospreys.
Yeah, Matt Flynn's been over the ice tonight. He's been getting very physical, but Matt Flynn showing some offense there on the breakaway. But now with only being down by 2 goals, only 2 minutes to go here, you got to wonder when they're going to pull Corella and get the extra man out there.
I don't know, Travis. That's a very good question. We could see him come to the bench at any moment. Millersville can't keep it in. So Restel, now with speed, gets beat by Johnston, but he does flick it to a teammate in time.
Oh, did that ring off the post?
I didn't think so. I thought it hit a stick. Now Millersville lifts one ahead. Pull it. Oh, high contact, no call. Pullen gets hit right in the numbers. And the fans are letting them have it here at Lancaster Ice Rink. This one is going to get ugly in the last waning moments here, folks. Coming the other way is McCulley. And there's a stoppage. Restel and I think Johnston are both going to the box with 1:12 remaining.
Well, Restel's going back.
Oh, Stockton just got an unsportsmanlike. No, I think it's 25.
Well, they sent Restel and Johnson to the box. Referee
Yeah, Devin Metz just got ejected.
Devin Metz going to the box, so...
No, Devin Metz is done.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's why I'm ejected, but...
Going to the box is Mackenzie Restel, which is huge for Stockton. Their biggest weapon has been eliminated for the rest of the evening.
Even though Metz was ejected, there will be no penalty served because it's still 4-on-4 hockey. It's a situation between him and Johnson, the referee saying, okay, I'm sick of both of you. You both are going to the box.
Well, the referees have maintained relative control in a game that could have gotten out of hand very quickly. So,
Well, now the Marauders have 5 skaters out.
now,
Yeah, it's 5-on-5.
hang on. With Metz's ejection, the faceoff should be down in.
Yeah, all right, so Corella to the bench. Okay, so Marauders have.
It's 5 aside.
Oh, I know what it is.
Corella's at the bench.
I know what it is. Okay, Stockton picked up the extra penalty, and the penalty between Johnston.
No. We're at 4, but with the extra attacker.
Oh, now they bring it. Marauders had 5 guys on the ice. Now
There's 4.
But they had 5 guys.
Yeah.
That's where the confusion was coming from.
Yeah, but I thought with Metz's extra penalty.
Yeah, I thought maybe they would have had Johnson's and
Long distance
Redstone's
try.
cancel out, but that's not what happened.
Just over 60 seconds remaining here, folks. Now last minute to go. Millersville with a 2-goal advantage, 5-3 over a team that is a main rival of them, a conference opponent, a team that no love lost for these two as they look to hang on. And here comes McCulley. Will Superman return? Yes, he will. Superman is back, baby. Number 11 with the nail in the coffin. Sending it home is Cole McCulley.
Finally, Cole McCauley finally finds the back of the net. Doesn't matter whether it's a goaltender or an empty net. A goal is a goal.
Well, McCulley.
And now they just sent number 20 to the box.
Must have said something to the official or done something. That is William DiStefano going to sit for 2. 33.
I don't know, it's gotten out. It's fine now, but I don't know.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay. So 33.3 remaining here in period number 3.
Skate at 4-on-3.
Millersville with a 2-goal lead. Here's Rysack. Wraparound try. No, he faked it. Up to the point. And they say offsides.
Yep. Just
Oh my goodness. 11.1 remain here in period 3. 6-3. Folks, do not forget Millersville trailed 2-1 at one point in this game.
Trailed 2-1, and we looked like we were almost dead beginning of the second period because we were outshot like 25-12.
End of the first, Millersville was on their heels, but boy, what a comeback. Minor setback, major comeback for the Marauders. As they're just going to toy with it for the last 2 seconds. Rysack. That is going to do it on military night. Millersville, as Jacob Burke got sworn in officially to the Army this evening, with his grandfathers, who are both veterans, in attendance. They get it done.
Jacob Burke picking up the 4th goal tonight for the Marauders.
So that would be the game winner. Burke would go away with the game winner.
Yeah, Burke with the game winner, yeah.
Folks, this one was, for the majority of this game, this 6-3 scoreline does not reflect what went down. This game was electric for the majority of it.
Yeah, it's everything you want to see in a hockey game. Hard-hitting, physical puck battles, goaltenders standing on top of their heads, facing over 50 shots each. Well, I'm not sure if Robinson got to 50, but he got darn close to facing 50.
Well, the boys get it done this evening against a conference opponent, a big rival. Well, Travis, we saw something this evening. The New Jersey natives in Paolini and Petticone delivered just soul-crushing.
Yeah, they delivered a dagger to their home state.
Yeah, they did. They broke the hearts of New Jersey natives everywhere. as the Jersey boys help the PA boys get it done against a New Jersey school. And actually another New Jersey boy is Dylan Schroeder, who faced, listen closely folks, 56 shots. Do you understand? That is 2 whole games, 2 hockey games worth of shots.
2 whole games right now with, 53 saves for Schroeder. Had still on top of his head at times.
And no, the scoreline does not give the credit to the absolute whale of a performance that Richard Robinson put in this evening for his Stockton Ospreys. He kept them in this game as long as he could.
Yeah, he kept them in this game, and then even when we got pulled with only 7 minutes to go, well, because he led 3 goals in back-to-back-to-back, well, and it was only like 7 minutes remaining in the third period, the coach made the decision to pull him, and ultimately it didn't work.
His coaching staff or his defenseman, somebody needs to buy that boy a steak dinner.
Oh.
Because...
yeah, next team dinner, he doesn't pay.
No.
Same with Dylan Schroeder.
No. Somebody owes Fogel a steak dinner. Travis, we do this every game.
Yeah.
So who is your third star this evening?
Well, all right. Well, if I rank them in 3 stars, that's going to be like, I think one's better than the other. I just want to put it out there that this is not any
order.
consecutive order. Let's give it Jacob Burke. Sworn into the Army, and he scores tonight. And he was all over the ice.
He really was. Burke was everywhere and nowhere at the same time. He was an enigma this evening. For me, my third star, Boston's back, baby. It's got to be Tyler Pullen.
Yeah, Tyler Pullen had that goal. He was looking to set some people up, and he ripped it in the corner.
Oh, beautiful shot. One of the most gorgeous goals I have seen in a while. And now you're number 2.
Number 2, the second goal scorer, Corelli.
Corelli got the Marauders on the board this evening.
Yeah, he got the Marauders on the board. He's all over the ice tonight. Just phenomenal. He shows up every game.
He had a whale of a game, but for me, I gotta give it to Jack Paolini.
Oh yeah, Jack Paolini as well.
Peo, you provided a spark that your team needed, and this place went ballistic when Paolini scored.
Oh, it went absolutely nuts. For my first start tonight, you got to give it to the guy. We give him the first start every game he starts, Dylan Schroeder.
I hate to make it unanimous because I love to change it up, but it has to be Dylan.
You can't argue with it.
You cannot. 56 shots. 56 shots he faced. Do you understand?
And they were just like little chip shots. They were like full boards, just standing right in front of the net of Schroeder and just ripping it on him.
Those are video game numbers that Dylan put up this evening.
It's like both teams are playing on rookie mode.
Yeah.
Keep getting every shot. And Dylan Schroeder was playing superstar mode.
I know we call Cole McCulley Superman, but because he is lights out every single night. But tonight, the hero of the game is Dylan Schroeder.
Oh, absolutely. Because Dylan Schroeder is the reason why we weren't down, 7-2 at one point.
This goaltending staff this year is phenomenal. Jack Bell, Garrett Baldacci, and Dylan Schroeder. The three-headed monster, if you will. All of these guys, when they are on, will give the Marauders a chance to win night in and night out.
And shout out to McIntyre driving the Zamboni. Goalie D3.
Well, folks, we want to thank you for joining us this evening. And if you're here at the rink with us, we wish you safe travels home. If you're at home, please enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. And I don't believe we will see you guys before, so happy Thanksgiving. We wish you all the best. And we're thankful for you guys watching and listening to us, giving us the opportunity to do what we love and bring you the games that you guys love. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It has been a phenomenal time, my time here at Millersville. It's not over yet, folks. Don't worry. No time for emotions just yet, but I just wanted to let all you fans know that I am very thankful to have a great fan base that we have, and very thankful that you guys allow us to do what we do and do what we love and bring you these games. And so for my colleague Travis Schuster, I've been TJ Fosnaught, the voice of Ill Hockey.